All right, class is in session. Get your pens and papers out and let's get started. Today we'll be cooking Bulgur wheat. Now, I know you're asking yourself, what is Bulgur wheat? Bulgur wheat is cracked wheat. It can come from durum wheat or some form of wheat. And also, you can find this wheat at Vital Life online. Is Vital Life is organic, and you can find it organically at Amazon. Just look the information up. And also, if you prefer not to use Bulgur wheat, you can use rolled oats and turn this into patties and crumble that up so it can be a meat replacement for many ideas. I will put that in the description below also. Let's get our ingredients.
2 cups of Bulgur Wheat, cup of walnuts, 2 cups of water, 4 onion sliced to fours,
1 clove,
1 clove of garlic,
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of salt.
At this point, you want to put your favorite seasoning in there. That could be garlic powder, some cumin, sage, or even a dash of lemon. Be creative. Pan.
Pan.
Okay. To put the Bulgur wheat in. And what else?
And we need a pot.
In a pot. Okay. So what do we do first?
Put the Bulgur Wheat in the pot.
Okay. We'll put the Bulgur wheat in the pot. So all of it go in the pot?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what do we do next?
We put the rest of the stuff in the blender.
Okay, so all the stuff go in the blender?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what do we need to put in the blender?
1 cup of walnuts.
Okay, 1 cup of walnuts.
And 1 small onion chopped.
Okay. Okay. What's next? Okay, 1 can.
1 can of tomato paste.
All right. This is a 6-ounce can of organic tomato paste. We were being creative today. This is not required at all. It works wonderful without this organic tomato paste. Okay. And we were just being creative. Our 1 teaspoon, so not required. 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 or 2 teaspoons of salt to taste, and 1 garlic clove. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to put in
The water.
our water. it should be done. Yeah. What do we do now? Okay, let's take it off. Take the lid off. Ooh. All right. Now it's time to pour the mixture over the Bulgur wheat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll make sure we get all of it out. Okay. Now what we're going to do?
Stir it up.
Okay, we're going to stir it up. Okay, we're going to mix it up very well. Okay. All right, now we're going to probably put it on the heat for how many minutes?
5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. So let's turn the stove on. 5 minutes. Okay, now we're going to heat it up on a medium heat. We're going to come back and turn that down to a low heat, allowing it to simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, as we are stirring the mixture here, we're starting to see some steam, and so we see that it's hot right now, as it has been cooking on that medium heat. So we're going to go ahead and turn that down to low heat so that it can simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, so once we got that turned down on medium heat, we're going to get the spoon out, and we're going to go ahead and put the lid on so that it can cook for 5 minutes. We want to stir it quite frequently so that prevent anything from sticking. See that it's heat. We have frequently stirred it, and we have heated it up for 5 minutes. So now we're going to take it off of the heat and let it sit for another 20 minutes. We're wanting the bulgur to soften up and to absorb all of the sauce into the bulgur. Okay. Okay, now the pot has been sitting with the mixture in for 20 minutes. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it looks like it is quite good. Thickened. It smells wonderful. I can see that it is pretty thick. So when your mixture start looking like this, it is quite ready to put into the pan. So we're going to put that into the pan. Before removing the bulgur wheat, you want to make sure you check for softness. You want the bulgur wheat to be completely soft at this point. Okay, so once we got it all into the pan, we want to spread it out evenly. Okay, so now what do we do once we got it laid out in the pan, Malka?
We turn it on 375.
Okay. Let's put the oven on 375. Put it on the big 7, 5. I'm at start.
Huh?
No, there you go. All right, so we got the oven on 375. We'll take our spoon out.
Open.
Okay. All right, so we got it in our oven. Let it cook. For how long is it supposed to cook? Let's see. That'll be 15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. 375 for 15 minutes. And we're gonna come back and we're going to turn it and so that it can cook a little bit more. Okay. It is done. Let's turn it off. Okay, so it's done. We're gonna take it out of the oven. Okay, so we got it out the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and go through it, break it up a little, and then we're gonna put it back in the oven, 375 degrees for 15 more minutes. In the oven. Okay, so we got it out the oven. We have had it in there for 15 minutes at 375 degrees. Now we're going to mix it just a little. You can see that some parts are darker, and we want all of it to be the same color. Some parts are still light, and they're not really cooked yet. So we're going to mix this up just a little. Then we're going to put it back in the oven at 375, and then we're going to let that cook for 15 minutes. Okay, wow, it smells amazing. So as we going through the bulgur here, let's see, shouldn't see any light areas. If so, we may need to put it in for another 15 minutes just to be for certain. So we may go ahead and do that. I do see some areas that is quite thickened. We want the mixture to be completely dry, and so we see that's not taking place. So we're gonna place it in the oven for another 15 minutes. Okay, so the timer is off. Let's open the oven. Alright. Let's take this out. At this point, it looks really loose. You see, it's very removable. But yes, we're gonna clean there another 15 minutes. So got that in the oven. In the oven. Alright. Okay, we've got it out the oven. We're going through it right now. We see that it's loose. We don't see no moisture. And we believe it's done at this point. So now we're going to let it cool off. That may be maybe 30 minutes or an hour. Just check underneath the pan, especially in the middle at the bottom. If it's cooled at the middle of the bottom of the pan, then pretty much it's cooled everywhere. So once it's cooled, then you can begin to store it in your freezer bags in the freezer, and it probably lasts about a month or so in the freezer. And you can use this, like I said, for your spaghetti sauces. You can put it in your tacos. This is the time to be creative. So try this recipe out. Let me know how yours came out. Let me know if you liked it. And if you would like for us to cook something, let us know. And subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. How do you think it's going to taste?
Good.
I hope it tastes good. Let us know. All right, bye-bye.
No, wait. I watch it live.
All right, that's it for today. If you would like for us to make it something, please let us know. If you have any questions about this video, please let us know also. We'll do our best to answer any questions you have. And thank you again for watching.